A champion is focused. The champion has asked himself all of the right questions, has answered them honestly, and has taken the necessary steps to shore up the deficiencies in his game.
Is wrestling in your blood? The question really ought to be, how does wrestling get into your blood? Because I think that's what wrestling does. I don't think anybody's born a wrestler. I know myself, my father was not a wrestler, and it was one of those things that we just we started doing, and it hooked you. You know, some people, those same things that I talked about earlier, it turns them away. For the right kind of person, like myself, like Hunter, it becomes something great. You know, you like that one-on-one. You like that chance to go to battle and throw it all out on the line and who comes out on top. It heavily influences you throughout your life as you fall back on those skill sets it provided for you and find yourself constantly referring to kind of your wrestling rules throughout your life. And once it's in your blood, I mean, it's in there. And it's hard for people to get away. It's why you see a lot of kids that maybe when wrestling becomes a little too tough for them, and maybe they fall by the way a little bit, they usually return to wrestling to coach later in life. So.
And what makes a champion? Champions overcome. They overcome disappointment. They overcome the fear of losing. A champion's a man that never gives up, never stops wrestling. Basically, a champion never gives up.
What makes a champion? This could be answered a million different ways. There's a lot of intangibles. Loving to win, hating to lose more is probably more important. Outworking others by working when they don't. I think of morning practices and late night runs, and just being, you know, very disciplined when it comes to eating right and just doing all the things that it takes that some people aren't willing to do. You know, I've got toughness, refusing to lose, things like that come to my mind when I think what makes a champion.
To answer the question, what does it take to be a champion? That's a great question because there are so many angles. Of course, hard work is key, but you've got to be smart about it as well. You've got to take on a championship lifestyle. It's not just a few great workouts or meals. It's a complete mindset. You take on a lifestyle of making decisions that lead you to that championship. It's in the classroom, it's in the practice room, at the dinner table, and in the relationships that you make that will keep you motivated and on track. You have a vision and commit to the lifestyle that will lead to it. And Hunter has that vision and commitment.
What does wrestling mean to you? It's a lifestyle, a constant challenge of mind and body, sacrifice. You're going to work harder than any other athlete, have an empty belly, and be in a hot gym a lot.
Wrestling is an interesting sport because it is a team sport and an individual sport all at the same time. You work incredibly hard with your teammates. You pull for them, they pull for you. The camaraderie is there because they know what you have done to get where you are. Wrestling is fantastic because when it comes to your turn to go out on the mat against the other guy, it's just you. Whether you win or lose, it's what you did before the match, during the season, and in the off-season. There's no one to take blame or credit except yourself when the whistle blows at the end of the third period.
This is Eric Jurgens, 4-time All-American at University of Iowa, 2-time national champion. I won 4 state titles in high school in Oakwood, Iowa. I had the honor of coaching Hunter Grau for the past couple of years. I'm just going to answer some questions for you. What does wrestling mean to you? I think about that question at all. I think about how it teaches someone all the life skills to survive, and you really think about it resonates everything about life. Goal setting, perseverance, getting up after getting knocked down, humility, integrity, both survival, and honestly how to carry oneself. There's a lot of honor in wrestling and respecting your competition, and just being a good person too. I think wrestling, because it's so one-on-one and there's so much at risk every time you put it out there, that it literally helps you become a better person, not to mention a tough competitor.
lawnmower here, is wrestling in your blood. Absolutely. Once it gets in your system, it's always in your system. Once you have experienced that deep, dark place of battling through a tough period, it kind of becomes a part of you. You never forget that, and it leaks into other aspects of your life. It helps you dig just a little deeper at about anything else that you do, and you have a certain respect for others who have gone there as well. It's like a brotherhood. For Hunter, it's literally in his blood. His grandfather was a champion wrestler, and Hunter is carrying that legacy on. I know it's a big motivation for Hunter, and his dad is the biggest supporter helping him do so.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
To me, wrestling is a part of life. It's part of my identity. It's what I do. Coaching has allowed me to stay involved in this sport and helping it become a part of others' lives as well. Never-ending struggles involved with the sport somehow provide a deep source of satisfaction and fulfillment.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.